if we chose a famous person, which characteristics would we attribute to them? So if we had Donald Trump, for instance, which characteristics would you attribute to him? Would you say he's compassionate?
No.
Okay, so that's a no. We'll just put a cross there. Is he innocent?
Not really.
Okay, so we'll do a no. Is he curious? So I won't go through them all, but what is he? He is competitive. He's hierarchical. He has a closed group. Would you call him logical?
So,
I guess, yeah. And independent.
And independent. Masculine. He's very much in his kind of male energy, and he certainly is active. Would you call him nurturing?
Trump.
Feminine? Are there any of these that you would call him? Would you attribute any of these characteristics to him? Is he inclusive? He's quite exclusive in that he's banning certain people, so he's not inclusive. Is he transparent?
I think he's trying to be transparent as well.
You think he's trying to be? Is he interdependent?
Is that the opposite of independent?
Well, can he mix well? Does he bring people together and work as a community? So you can be that and you can be that. So again, they're not mutually exclusive. We can be all these things, or we can be lacking in a whole lot of them. So would you call him interdependent? So with his own family, we'll do this. Is he still impassive?
I would say no.
Is he intuitive? So we'll give him that. We're not really quite sure. Is he feminine? Is he? Does he embrace a feminine essence?
I would say definitely not.
Okay. And does he have empathy?
He's proved for a recent thing that he doesn't.
Okay, so
He's been told to donate his presidency salary because he says, I've got enough money to live off. So that salary that the country, the state gives me, I give to those who need it.
Okay, well that's
That's
There's a lot of, if we're talking Donald Trump, it's what we know from the news.
Yeah.
We don't know what's
So-
going on really. So there's all sorts of stories to hear in there. There's
Yeah.
both sides.
So I'm just getting an idea. We're just getting a general picture. So would you say he's more in his earth energy rather than a spirit energy? So, or did you say he's strong there? Is he strong there?
So what you're saying is that the characteristics close to the bottom half of the page is more earth characteristics?
Yes. So,
Top are spirit.
yeah, so what happened was when I was doing this work, what I saw was, it's like these merged together. This became the earth male. And so what I saw was these characteristics, and I'll go through that in a moment. I saw them as archetypes. Then I started getting information on, I started getting these characteristics that came through with the archetypes. So in one way, I'm a little bit ahead of myself. But so for now, I'm just bringing up what is, how we kind of define the characteristics of a person. So many, even overseas. So we're in New Zealand. Jacinda Ardern, we're delighted, many of us are really delighted that she is now our new Prime Minister. So again, we'll look at her, some of her characteristics and see how they differ from Donald Trump's. So it's just to draw a comparison and a thing that we can measure which field these people are the strongest in. So, how would you say Jacinda is here?
and I guess it sort of depends what job you're in, doesn't it? If it's a male-dominated job, then you would probably need more of those earth male traits.
Yes, well, we all have all of these traits. These traits exist in men and in women, and so we just, and I'll go into that in a minute. So it's just a matter of identifying what we used at the moment. So actually, you could see Jacinda is competitive. She's just come through the elections very competitively, hasn't she? So I'll give her a tick there. I would say, would you say she's logical?
Yeah.
Yep, I would say she's logical. Would you say she's masculine?
In some ways, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll give her a tick.
You've got to be a bit of masculine to be a
Yeah.
feminist, isn't
So,
it?
yeah, so I'll
You've got to be masculine and corrupt.
yeah. So, and she's also,
Without being corrupt.
yeah, exactly. And closed, hierarchical. No, I don't think she's hierarchical. I think she's a great leader, but she wouldn't throw her weight around from that point of view, I think. Independent. So Jacinda is inclusive.
Yes.
Definitely interdependent. Is she transparent?
Yes, I believe so.
You think so? So she's also intuitive, she's feminine, and she's very nurturing. What else? Anything else? So I'm just trying to speed through this a little bit. So she's curious about new things. She's very inspirational. What about merciful? So it's just a general overview. What I'm just trying to point out here is, so Jacinda is more active in her female earth energy, right? Would you say that? She has more of she's active in more of these energies than Donald Trump is, right? Yeah? But she is also active in these energies. So she's pretty much more well-rounded in her energy fields. And this is something we don't know. So far she's been talking very compassionately about the people who are homeless. So we'll give that a tick.